Hello and welcome. So let's talk about Trump billion-dollar mouth. Love him or hate him, but anybody with common sense knows he's a genius when it comes to dealing with medias. He built his Trump empire on his own. Now his presidential campaign he's doing the same thing, and he is proving almost everyone wrong and did almost on his own. Others have super PACs, lobbyists, donors doing all the dirty job for their candidates. Trump got direct hit from medias, while other candidates can always deflect the heat away from them because of their super PACs. Trump is receiving criticism, hit from almost every corners of the world and medias, but he still managed to come up on top, strong and still winning. 99% of medias, pundits, critics, and almost everyone on television, radio, wrote or talked only negative stuff about Trump. Their biasness about Trump makes their work unreliable and their informations, their credibility, all of those things are just gone. That's why Trump continues to win. The thing is, Trump is money, dollar. Every word he spoke out can turn and twist into millions and millions of dollars of money. Medias need him more than he needs them. Mainstream media biasness and dishonesty makes very easy target for Trump. For every mistakes he commit, he can always come up with something and blame the medias. He's clever and as cunning as fox. Almost every stories, articles, critics, reports by mainstream media about Trump and his supporters from the beginning are all negatives, which make all their reports on Trump not reliable or believable for any Trump supporters. All media's biased, incorrect reports are being exposed like never seen before. Their credibility are being sold to lobbyists, donors, special interest people, and their candidates. Trump destroyed medias in their own game. He goes one step further by letting medias into playing his game. He used them like a muppets. They can come up with every names they possibly can find from every English dictionary, but they can't bring him down. They can't stop the Trump train. Their bias and dishonesty makes them vulnerable to Trump train. One thing people should know is that all these medias, newspaper, television, CNN, NBC or Fox, all these are, owned by billionaires. So they should know where the news are coming from because all those news are filtered, censored, from top to bottom. Back to Trump. Every word Trump spoke out is like $1 million for medias. They will just twist and turn every possible ways they can, and make the most money out of it. Haters, looters, enemy, fans, supporters, etc. Everyone makes money writing or talking about Trump. Some even become, famous from it. Trump portrayed by media is completely different comparing to how he brought up his children. Not one but five, and they are all well mannered with thousands of employees employed over 3 decades and hardly even one talking bad things about Trump. That's amazing considering, how bad the media said about him. Um, at the end of the day, he got beautiful wife, beautiful children, beautiful grandchildren. He got everything he needs when he goes home. Happy and loving family waiting for him. I bet he got a better sleep than, you know, his haters and critics. All you just have to do is reprogram your brain and think again. Because with those brain without changing, you will always keep on hating him and you'll never understand what you are doing. But history, one day, people will look back and then see how, he did the things he did. It's just incredible. That's about it. Comments below. Let's discuss and please subscribe and we can discuss things about the world more.